All right, y'all, there's some juicy fruit. I guess I bought a good number of these juicy fruits just the other day. Bought these, I've been selling 4 or 5 a day, selling them in sets of 2 for $19.99 plus shipping. I'm putting them in a priority flat rate envelope and they've been selling. So I decided that I would go to my honey hole and see if they had any more. Well, it just so happens they did. We source treasure. We sell said treasure online for a profit. That's what we do. If that interests you, if that's something you would be interested in, Nicky, what should they do?
First, hit that subscribe button.
What do you do when you have a bunch to list? You go source. Gonna buy that. All right, people, I did a juicy fruit thing. I did like a crazy juicy fruit thing. Yep, I did a juicy fruit thing. Y'all like juicy fruit? Go to the Resellers eBay store. I promise you, you'll find some for sale at a great price. Juicy fruit. Oh, only lost 2. Not too bad. But I got enough juicy fruit to go for days. So if you like, let's see, juicy fruit gum, they're pretty good. I actually pulled some out and tried them myself. They do go out of date this month, so I'm doing blowout pricing to try to unload them. So I'm going to even lower the price. I've been selling them $19.99 for 2 plus shipping. I think I'm going to lower that price to try to see if I can make some very fast quick sales, even some bulk sales. I'm going to get on that right. All right, everyone, here we are in the eBay garage, and I've got to pull some orders. So far, I have 1, 2, 3 orders from the Baptist Lottery Ticket Store. I think I have 8 orders that I have to pull for the Reverend Resale store, and yes, I have to pull some gum orders. So I will share those gum orders with you today. I hope you start seeing on the Reverend Resale What Sold videos all kind of juicy fruit. I hope juicy fruit is coming out on every What Sold video, because if it's not, I'm going to be throwing a bunch of juicy fruit away, and I hope I don't have to do so. So I'm going to cut the price. Hopefully it'll even start selling even faster, and I want to unload this stuff as quick as I can. That's my method. That's how I do it. That's how I choose to do it. I don't know how you do it. If you get a big bulk order, a bulk supply, big supply of something, if you still try to sell it at the highest dollar and wait and wait and wait for it to sell. For me, I do that on some products, but most of the time I find it's best just to sell it as fast as you can, and that's what I'm going to try to do with this juicy fruit. I've got juicy fruit down here. Don't look at the dirty top there, but there's juicy fruit there. Yeah, organization, baby. There's juicy fruit there and juicy fruit there. So I'm loaded up with juicy fruit, and I hope to be selling a bunch. So I'm going to put you in a different location. This is a new GoPro 8, and after I do that, we'll go through what's sold today. See you in just a second. All right, y'all, right behind our house we have a privacy fence, and just on the other side of the road that's in our back behind the church's property here, at the pastorium where I live, they're actually cutting and knocking down trees, and you may hear, there's no telling what you're going to hear in the background. We're not building a house on our property, but right off the property they most certainly are doing that. I want to share with you, of course, now remember, we have had both of our eBay stores, the Baptist Lottery Ticket and the Reverend Resale store, on vacation 2 weeks in a row. We did it one solid week. We came back for 4 days, and then it's been on vacation mode again for 3 days. So our sales are off a little bit, but we've been listing, and hopefully those sales will pick back up. So I want to share with you the sales that we had I tell you what, these Craftsman ratchet repair kits, you've seen these in a lot of our videos. These are selling really well. This one here sold for $16.99. I've listed these. I listed this without the box because the box was just not in great shape. But I am going to send it in the box because it gives it greater security. It just gives it stability. So we're going to do that. This sold for $27.77 plus $11.55 shipping. I've got all of these listed and off our dining room table, so Nikki T hopefully is smiling because I have cleared that table off. I don't know if y'all are anything like me, but sometimes I think, well, if I put it in a spot that I know I need to clear off, it'll help me list quicker. And it did not work this time the way that it should. All right, next, I told you I hope we see a lot of these. All right, next I got two of these juicy fruits here. Two of these. This sold for $15 plus $7.75 priority flat rate shipping. So $22.75 out the door. I think the first 40 or so of these that I bought, I paid $2 a piece. But today I went back, you saw the footage that I shared with you earlier. I went back and got these $1 a piece. So I paid $1 a piece for a great portion of these. So I probably have $1.20 each in each one. So I'm still gonna make okay money on these. All right, next is another number 24. This one went $16.99. All right, next, I like these orders. I got another order for two lots of these juicy fruits. So two of those, $32 plus $7.75 shipping. All right, next is a number 39. This is number 39, another Craftsman ratchet repair kit. That one went $12.99. Yep, here's that famous one, number 24, another one of these. I took an offer on this one for $15 free shipping. And then finally, $17.77. That's what the price is set now, $17.77 plus $7.25 shipping, $7.75, I'm sorry, shipping. So $25.52. I may even lower the price down more to try to roll these out the door. If you're interested in some juicy fruit gum, now remember the best buy date, it's not an expiration date. The best buy date is this month, August of 2020. But we have been chewing it as a family and the gum is still good. So if you're interested in some of that, please, please, please come and order some from Old Rev Resale. I would be happy to get you some out to your house. You make an offer and it'll probably be accepted. Because we're happy to have it. Hopefully we'll pick up a lot of sales. Hopefully it'll draw a lot of attention to the store. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot of sales coming up in the near future. So I'm going to get this packed up. I think Nikki T's made me some egg rolls, so I may go eat my egg rolls first, come back, get all this stuff packed up. After I get it packed up, then we'll take a ride to the post office. All right, y'all, here we are. We are going to get this shipping done. Those egg rolls that Nikki T made were epically awesome. So we're gonna hurry up and get all of this stuff packed. I wanna see how fast I can do this. I only have 8 orders to get done. I pretty much have everything set up and ready to go. On my watch right now, it is 3:33. I have less than an hour to get to the post office. So 3:33, on your mark, get set, go. finished. All right, y'all, we are done. I got done with all 8 packages. It is right now 8 minutes after when we started. It was 3:33. Right now it's just turned 3:42. So let's say 9 minutes. Isn't that right? 9 minutes to get all of this done. Also, with being interrupted by the boss. Nikki T came out and asked something about Reagan. I think she's going off and going to spend some time with one of her friends, and I know she's looking forward to that. So that question came in the midst of it. So we're done. We're going to get on the way to the post office, and hopefully we'll be there in just a few minutes. Y'all want to take a ride? See you in just a second. All right, y'all, we're making our way to the post office, and yeah, I have a question for you. Of course, this is a sourcing and a what sold video. Of course, you remember here on our channel, Reverend Resale, myself, my wife, Nikki T, we're a reselling team. One of the things that we do as a couple is we like to go yard selling and sourcing and finding treasure. So one of the things at the very beginning now on our banner, the beginning of all of our videos, it says that we source treasure and we sell treasure for profit online. That is what we do on this channel. That is the goal of this channel. So maybe when you see it, when you watch, what is the proposition, what is the value that you're going to get out of watching this channel? We hope you're going to be able to find maybe some things or types of things that you can source. Maybe it'll encourage you to think a little bit out of the box. I promise you, I would not have probably purchased a bunch of gum if I hadn't tested it. So one of the things that I did, I purchased about 40 the other day at $2 a piece. I think maybe I spent $40, so 20 some odd the other day, and they've sold. If you see in this video, I had let's see, 4 that sold, 3 that were lots of 2, and 1 that was a set of 4 that I sold, and each of these are making me profit already. So today I jumped off the deep end of the juicy fruit wagon, and I purchased, as you saw in this video, a bunch of juicy fruit. Now here's the kicker: was that a wise decision? That's still left to be known. I don't know if it's a wise decision or not. If I keep selling 4 sets a day, yeah, it'll be wise, because if I sell 4 sets a day for the next month, I'm gonna make my money back hand over fist, and I'll make great money in doing so. But sometimes you gotta take a little bit of a gamble. Yeah, I could have purchased 10 of those and saw if they sold, and then go back to the store and hope they still had more. But what if I purchased 10 and a reseller came in behind me and bought the rest of them? They were $1 a piece. They're chewing gum. Yeah, the best by date is coming up really, really soon, but it's not an expiration date. It's just a best by date. So even if someone purchases it after that, it's chewing gum. It's still going to be good. So we're going to hope that we sell a bunch of these juicy fruit chewing gums. Like right now, they're for sale $17.77 plus $7.75 shipping. If you want to make an offer for a little bit less than that, and you're interested in some chewing gum, shoot it over there. Shoot me an offer, and we'll make sure we get some gum sent your way. We're grateful for this opportunity to try something a little different. The honey hole is really dried up. This particular one is really dried up for me. I haven't been able to find a lot of stuff at a good, reasonable price that I could sell for a profit. So when I found this chewing gum and they've started to sell fairly well, I thought, well, hey, I'm just gonna see if they have any more. Well, I went back, the shelf was full, as you saw, and then I said, hey, do y'all have any more? And they had a pallet in the back that had 13 more boxes of 10 in it. So I bought 130, I bought 142 off the shelf, and 130 that was in their back room. That tells you I have a boatload of chewing gum that I need to sell. So hopefully in these videos you'll see them sell, and sell a bunch. Today is my Wednesday. You'll probably be getting this video on Thursday, but as always, we thank you for watching, and we know no way of closing out these videos and saying deuces and may God bless. See, I told you he wasn't a myth or a legend, just a regular dude selling on eBay. Thanks for watching.